second down, please. Before we get started, can somebody crack a window? Thank you. Welcome back, recruits. This is your last training episode. This is training episode 4. Right, in today's video, first slide please. You will start off on the advanced assault course. This is your last assault course for your training. This one will be a lot harder, guys, to get round. So that's first off. Next slide please. We've got gun maintenance. Now this is the last look at your airbrush. So it is a strip down, a polish and clean up. After this we will meet back up in the briefing room to go over your next missions. So get ready, recruits. I will see you on the assault course. Thank you. Right, Marines, welcome to the Commando assault course. I'll give you a little pan round and show you what we are up against. So we start off in the assault course at the bottom of the tower. We've got these hoops going up. Now this is the dagger stroke climb, so you're going to go dagger stroke from the centre of this one to the point here, up there like that, point, point, point. So this is getting your trigger response and your movement with your brush as you're going up the tower. Then when we get to the top of the tower, you've got some planks on the back of the tower here. We're going to do dagger strokes again, backwards and forwards along the planks. Finish the planks off here, then we hit the zip line, and we've got to get a continuous line in between these two black lines all the way down to the cargo net. The cargo net is another accuracy one for trigger response. It's your dots, guys, so you're going to drop your dots in the centres of your cargo net working down. Jump onto your feet. These yellow dots simulate where you are standing, so you've got dots, so it's small, big, big like that, and you've got to do your distance on your brush to get the dots. Then we move on to the log jump. Now this is dagger strokes. You're going to go from top to log of each one, dagger stroke across, dagger stroke over, dagger stroke like that, and work your way across the logs. Drop down, move to the bottom of the plank climb. Now this is on-off trigger response again, so you're going to go up and down the planks, stopping your paint either side of these planks here. Work your way to the top. We've got a continuous plank line there, and then stop. Then we're onto the second zip line, so this is a line straight down with your brush, continuous in between the two lines here. You move back onto your feet. So you're doing small dots, backing off with your brush to get the bigger dots, working along in and out with your distance and your trigger response working up. Then we've got the log jump run. So we're doing line, half moon over dagger stroke, line, jump over dagger stroke, line, jump over dagger stroke on that one. Then we come down to the shooting range. Now you've got your shooting targets here, and there is small crosshairs on the actual targets. I want you to go in with the brush and just dot the centres of these targets here. When you finish the shooting range, you will walk down this way doing your dots again, and then you're to the dagger stroke half moons, and you're going to do dagger strokes going up like that on the half moon. This will give you trigger response, stop starting over there and there, and it just makes you move your brush in another way. Continuing on, we'll move on to a little bit of shading. We've got some spheres here, and the way the arrows point, this is where your light source will be coming in on these spheres, so you have to do your shading underneath. You leave your highlights to the top and do some drop shadows underneath. And then to finish, we've got the speed run, where you will get a consistent line with your airbrush, move in between the two lines and work your way round to the finish line. So that's the Commando assault course, guys, and I will get you hooked up to the camera and I will run through this with you, and you'll see me complete the course, and then I will see you on the next stage, which will be gun maintenance. Right Marines, welcome to the gun maintenance. This is your last time you're going to clean your airbrush, and I'll give you the knowledge of cleaning your brush and maintaining it, and then you are good to go, guys. So we've just done a bit on the assault course. As you can see, we completed that, and we're now going to move on to cleaning the brush. Now the actual brush has a little bit of paint in it, so I've emptied the paint out of the brush. First off, we're going to put some water in, and we're just going to blast through with a little bit of water just to clean the excess out. Nice and easy. Another little bit of water in there. Get yourself a cotton bud, give that a little clean in the cup. As this airbrush has got a cap to the top, the paint has stayed quite wet, nothing's dried up, so it's quite an easy clean. So if you have got a cap for your brush, while it's hot, it's advisable to keep it on, guys, because acrylic paint will dry up very quick. Now I'm going to drop a little bit of thinners in there. Just give it a little blast through, take the crown cap off, pinch like I did before, pinch back, bubble back. And now I'll just clean any paint out of the nozzle. Little blast through. Another little wipe on your brush, wipe all round on your brush with this. This will clean any grease, any excess paint that's on your brush. Back in with some water, blast through again, and that's running nice and clean on that, just clean water coming through, so you know your brush is nice and clean. Right, we're going to do a little bit of polishing, so take the back of your brush off, slide your needle out, like so. I'm going to give the needle a little wipe down first to get any excess paint off, and then we're going to hook this up to a Dremel. You can use a normal drill for this on a low speed, but Dremels are good for this type of thing, like so. And make sure your Dremel is on a very low speed, so your needle is spinning. Now I've got a little bit of cutting compound on this tissue, and you're just going to pinch the needle and run it to the front like so, and this will polish your stainless steel needle up really nice, guys. Quick polish, and that's the dirt you're getting off your needle. So we'll turn that back on with a clean piece of tissue, run that through, and that is your needle really smooth and polished. Now before we put that back in the brush, like I did in episode 2, a little bit of super lube on your needle, just run that in like that, nice and simple. Locate to the brush again, and as I said before, when you're locating from the back, slide in nice and carefully, slide to the front, and then when you feel it touch your nozzle at the front, one finger on the back just to keep the needle there, and then your thumb and other finger tighten your chuck up, and that is your needle in. A little bit of water just to check to see if it's located, and that brush is running absolutely fine. Put your crown cap back on, a little bit of super lube again around the back of that thread just to keep it nice and smooth. Locate your back piece on your brush like so, wipe the body down, pop your lid on, and your brush is all maintained and ready, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the little maintenance on the gun. It's the last one for you lot, and I will see you back in the briefing room. Settle down please, thank you. Can the MPs please remove Dean Brown? Repeat, Dean Brown, thank you. Right, little update guys, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you that have come across to the channel and participated in this beginners airbrush classes. It's been a blast, it really has, and we are moving on now to the missions. Now these missions are going to go on from part 5 and onwards, and these will be portrait painting for a start. We'll do some portraits, I'll take you across some bits like that. So it'll be a random bunch of videos, but I'll teach you as much as I can along the way. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos, and if you are new to this channel, don't forget, press that subscription, press that notification button and give us a thumbs up guys. It really does help the channel grow. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.